Alright, so finally in New Zealand we've got these things. So it's taken an awfully long time, well after everybody else has got these. So I'm a bit late to the party, especially as this video is going to get like uploaded yonks from now. So anyway, I did this. I went to the Lego shop in Auckland to get these, but I think they're actually at all the other shops now. But I thought I'd just start there because I went and got some more poly bags from there. I've got two of them. I don't know what they are because you can't really at the Lego shop feel around the bags. But I did feel enough to go, well, these are two different things. So I'm hoping they are two different things. If not, I'm going to feel a bit silly. But since I don't actually have any other ones, it should be fine. This, I believe, is... Oh, it's not who I thought it was. It is Animal. And they've got quite a few bits and pieces. My gosh, this is the most complicated minifigure I've ever had. So I don't think they've changed the price yet, which is pretty good, like if you consider how long these things have been exactly the same price. This was $5.99 from the Lego shop, but that's the normal price, and I'm pretty sure from the warehouse, which is like New Zealand's Walmart, kind of, a little bit maybe, it's $5, which is the exact same price these have been the entire time that they've ever had minifigures. So that's pretty good. So I don't look at that one, but it's got the instructions on the back. So we have to build up their entire guitar section. Guitar. Drums. I know what musical instruments are. They don't give you a lot to go by though. Well, I'm just so used to the usual very what's the word when you have lots of instructions? I don't know. I was going to say very verbose, but that doesn't really sound like the right kind of thing to say when you're talking about visual instructions. Very intricate, detailed, that's a good word. Detailed explanations of everything. So this is got to go like, just kind of guessing. And then this bit, oh gosh, you get a grey one of these. This is like the normal clear bit. But this time it's grey. I put his head on the wrong way. I don't think he'd mind. I think that's probably the most appropriate thing for a Muppet character. That's very loose. There we go, that's fine. Oh, that's how it's meant to be. Okay, it's making sense. And then that's going to go... Maybe it shouldn't be that loose, because it moves around. We'll get there. And... how does this sit on the ground? Like that. I'm not actually sure how this is supposed to be even remotely balanced. Oh, okay, and then I guess this thing goes here. Right, well that seems fine. It doesn't stand up by itself though. That's roughly the right kind of... That's roughly correct, right? Roughly correct. Let's put his head on the correct way. And what an elaborate minifigure this one is. And you get some Harry Potter wands as drumsticks, and this time it's kind of appropriate that he has two. So that you don't get a spare because that's two. That's interesting. But look, they've got this is a pretty good minifigure. This is not too bad at all. Like the head bit's really well done, and you've got like split colour legs and arms and printing on everywhere. So that's well done. What a well done. Even there, like you can see, it's got little jaggy bits. You can't quite see it. Jaggy bits. So that's a cool little minifigure. So far I'm pretty pleased with that one. Though he's not by far my favouriteest character, or even remotely. I don't think I really liked him very much. I thought he was kind of irritating as a kid. So this one here is smaller. So I actually kind of thought that might be Fozzie Bear, but they're not. So this is definitely not going to be, I don't think. it's going to be, I almost cheated then. It's this guy there. No, it's the other guy. The guys I can't remember the names of. The old people who they're heckling people, but they've got names. They've got like, he's got like a laptop. That seems weird. I'm sure that's a reference to something I don't understand. It's not a reference to the original TV series, that's for sure, because I don't think in the 70s and 80s that was a thing that they would have. But look, it's an actual printed, like, I don't think I must have had a printed piece, that thing there that's being printed. They shouldn't have done that, you know, because it definitely says, well, look, you can print this, you can print on this piece. If you can print on this piece, you can print on anything. So everything should be printed. And there we go, and it's got Scooter on it. Is Scooter actually one of the ones you can collect? I'm pretty sure he must be. Right, there we go. So probably not not the ones that I really wanted to start off with. But I mean, it's finally in the shops, and so tomorrow or whenever, well, it's my birthday soon. I'm just going to go to the shop and then get the rest of them. So that's a bit weird, isn't it? That's that character, but he looks quite different. Oh, I guess he looks the same. You have to have him exactly at the right angle. He just looks thinner in that picture. So I got two other ones in the back. I want them all. But there's no doubt about that. There is no Scooter though, so that's a shame. I would have liked Scooter. Hope they have some more with him. He just makes a cameo appearance in the laptop screen. But the rest of them are all going to be awesome, so there's no point going through everything. He's not quite as like, I think because he's pretty much blue, there's nothing really spectacular about him except for the printed piece there, which is kind of cool, but that's neat. And what has he got? He's got a ZZ, he's sleeping thing, and a teacup, which is kind of cool. I will find out their names again before I do another video on these. But the rest of them all look very good, so I will be enjoying to get the rest of them. I will be enjoying to definitely enjoying to get the rest of them. Like, he's definitely the most. This is the most elaborate, and I've lost it already. Oh, there it is. The most elaborate accessories for a minifigure. In fact, he must be one of the most, if not the most elaborate collectible minifigure I've seen, or that there is. It's like, look at the rest of them. Like, she hasn't got the same amount of printing. I don't think anyone's got the same amount of detail as this guy. I don't. Maybe she does. What do her arms look like? I think her arms are bare. So she's not going to do it. Well, anyway, I'll look forward to getting the rest of these. Thanks for watching. That's all I had to do. So bye.